Hello my friends, welcome back to the Dennis Bayway video channel. In today's sales skill training video, we're going to be teaching you how to master the 3 keys of your self-concept. So stay tuned. Today we're going to be teaching you about the power of self-concept. What is it about? What is this self-concept talking about? It's actually the greatest human discovery in terms of human performance in your business, career, whatever you're doing, all right, since the beginning of time. And what this is talking about is actually a set or a group or bundle of beliefs that you have programmed into your subconscious mind since you were young. And because you have programmed this into your brain, because of your environment, because of whatever you have gone through, your experiences in your life, your relationships, your family, this program actually determines what you do, where you're gonna go, what's gonna happen to you, right, in your daily life. Okay, and what we need to do here is identify and change, right, your self-programming in your head, thus your self-concept. Okay, now there's 3 keys that you can use, okay, to change your self-concept, to improve the programming in your subconscious mind. Number 1 is your self-ideal. Now, what is this thing called self-ideal? Your self-ideal actually refers to that ideal person that you want to become. So it could be someone who's very successful in their career and you want to become like them. It could be someone who is very successful in life and you want to be like them. So you look up to these people, right? And this is your self-ideal. It's where you want to be, where you want to go, right, in the future. Okay, so this is your self-ideal. So it's important that if you, right, want to be successful in your life, more successful in your sales career, in your business, whatever it is, you need to find the right self-ideal person that you want to model, that you want to copy, that you want to look forward to becoming. So every day in your mind, you're visualizing yourself that one day you're going to become like this guy. And that is your goal. Okay, so that person, or it could be a group of people, right? It doesn't have to be just one person, it could be a few different people that you want this kind of life, that you want this kind of success. Okay, for example, in your company, right, there could be a number 1 top salesperson in your company, and you put that person as your self-ideal, as your goal, right? You want to become like that person. And therefore, that actually conditions and programs your mind to try to learn from that person every day, to try to copy that person's success, okay, to try to model yourself after that particular self-ideal person. Okay, so this is very, very important, right? That's why you need to have a self-ideal. But take note of this, the most important and powerful part of your self-ideal is actually your imagination, because your power of your imagination gives you no limits, right? You can actually imagine a person, imagine the person that you're going to be, right? How the qualities, the skills, the wealth, the lifestyle. So nothing is limited, right, by your imagination. There's no limit to what you can imagine. And with that kind of a imaginary power, you can imagine your self-ideal as your goal, and you can work towards that every single day. Ask yourself 2 questions. What is the ideal vision of yourself, right, in the future that you want to become? And then if you really became that person, what would that do to your life? How would you live your life every day? Asking yourself these 2 questions every day allows you to question yourself whether you are living your life consistent with the answers that you want. And that is the first step to creating yourself in your future image and changing your life, working towards the direction of becoming your self-ideal. Everybody got it? Okay, let's talk about key number 2, right? Key number 1 is your self-ideal, and that's the future you, where you want to become, all right? Key number 2 is your self-image, okay, your self-image. Self-image is actually who you want to be right now, okay, or who you are right now in the present. Self-ideal, we're talking about the future. Self-image, we're talking about the present, right now. Okay, so it's like commonly known as the mirror, right? The self-mirror. You are looking at yourself every day, and you're looking at your self-image every day. Is this the person that you're going to become? Right? So every day you are reviewing yourself in the mirror. You say, hey, is this the person that I want to be right now? And is this the person that I'm working hard to become in the future? All right, so really your self-image determines your confidence level, especially if you're in sales and in business, right? Because every day if you look at yourself in the mirror and then you tell yourself, you ask yourself, hey, Dennis, are you someone that I would like to buy a product from? Are you someone that I would trust to work together in a business with? Are you someone that I would like to become friends with? Okay, your self-image really gives you the power every day to go out there and close the sale, okay, or close the business deal, whatever that you're doing. Now, if you find that you are struggling in your sales career right now or whatever business, okay, the best, fastest way to change your results would be to change your self-image. Alright, because remember, you need to go through step number 1 first. You have a self-ideal. You have someone that you look forward to becoming. Look at how they dress. Look at how they look, their hairstyle, their facial complexion, right? Their clothes, their shoes, their watches, whatever it is. You need to have a role model, all right? So changing your self-image to become more like, or in fact, trying to copy your role model will most probably be the fastest way to change your performance in your sales career. Now, the concept is very simple. Because you change the way you look, all right? Because you look different, you're gonna start behaving differently. And when you behave differently, naturally you're gonna have different results. Let me tell you a little story about myself, all right? When I was young, when I was in school, my hair was up to here, okay? My role model was Guns N' Roses, rock star. I wanted to become a rock star. I loved heavy metal, I loved rock and roll, and that was me, okay? That was my self-ideal. But when I went through some very powerful personal development training and met some of the top sales coaches in the world, some of the top motivational and inspirational coaches in the world, I realized that no, the rock star path, long hair, cigarettes, crazy lifestyle is not what I want, okay? So I changed my self-ideal. By doing that, I changed my self-image also, right? So from that point on, I've never had long hair below my ears. I've always tried to look smart and look sharp, right? And I always dress well so that people, when they meet me, they'll feel like, yes, this is someone who's, number one, decent and honest. It's very important. If you're in sales, people need to feel immediately when they meet you on the first instance, they feel that you're someone who's decent and honest, someone who's not going to cheat them, someone that they can trust, okay, and someone they can rely on, and they feel very comfortable with. So think about it. All the most successful business people in the world, they always dress well. They always have a nice clean haircut. They're clean shaven when they're doing business or when they're coaching, or when they're trying to sell a product to you. Okay, so this is the common concept and the common image, the self-image that's being projected out there for successful people. So that's why you want to model that. Now, when I first went out to do sales, right, I was not confident. Right? I was not confident because I was a young man. I didn't have much experience. I was just wearing normal t-shirts and like casual wear, going out to try to sell products. Okay, and whenever I finished my presentation, right, I would ask my prospect, hey, so what do you think about this product or service or this company or this opportunity? And when the prospect replied, yeah, I need to think about it, what I would do, I would say, okay, fine, no problem, you can think about it. Here's some information. I'm going to send you more information later on, right? And then you can think about it. And I'll follow up with you again. So what happened was, we went back, okay, I went back. And then when I tried to call this prospect again and say, hey, have you thought about it? Are you going to make a decision? Most of the time, in fact, 9 out of 10 times, the prospect would say, no, I don't think it's the right time. I don't think this is for me. And then I don't get the sale, okay? But what happened was, when I started to change my self-image, I started to wear a jacket, started to wear, like a proper semi-casual or even a formal business attire, okay? When I went to meet the prospect, okay, I became more confident. So what happened was this. After I did the presentation, okay, the product presentation, the business presentation, I asked the prospect, I said, all right, so can I get a decision from you today, right now? Because we're both very busy people, okay? And time is precious. Your time is precious. My time is precious. Let's not waste each other's time. If you don't want it, just tell me no right now, okay, so that I can move on, because I have so many other customers to talk to. I have so many other potential customers to sell this product to or market this opportunity to. So please do both of us a favor. Give me a yes or no right now, today, straight up, and then we can finish this conversation, okay? How's about that? And then I keep quiet and smile. This is such a great deal. If you don't get it right now, if you don't make a decision right now, you're definitely going to regret it. Okay, so let's get this over with. Yes or no? You see, so by doing that, what happened was, magically, the customer, because they are the right customer anyway, right? It's just that they, wanted to think about it. But because I'm confident and I said, let's just get a decision right now. Yes or no, so that we can save each other's time, all right? And what happened was the customer actually said, yes, let's get started right now. Okay, so wow, I walked out of that situation as if I was flying. Okay, so some of you who are in sales, right, trust me, okay, when you're confident, it makes all the difference. When you have proper self-image, it gives you that power to ask confidently and show the belief and passion that you have in your product, in your company, in your opportunity. And when you ask them for that decision right now, and not waste each other's time, because you're very busy and you want to move on to other customers, all right, and you have no time to follow up, no time to go and call the guy again. I just need a decision right now, okay? And I'm here to help you, and I know you need this opportunity. I know you need this product, okay? So let's just get this over with. Yes or no? All right, and what's gonna happen is that person, if they're the right person, they're gonna be affected by your confidence. They're gonna be affected by your self-image, okay? Your self-concept. And they're gonna say, yes, let's just get started. I trust you, okay? Let's just get this moving. I really need it. So everybody, do you get it? That's how you use your self-image. Now let's look at key number 3. All right, so we talked about self-ideal, the future, and we talked about self-image, your present. Now let's talk about self-esteem, okay? Now all this is connected, guys. Self-esteem. Now your past is not equivalent to your present, and your past is definitely not equivalent to your future, okay? So most of you lack self-esteem. You don't believe in yourself. You don't love yourself. You don't believe that you can do it. Okay? The level of your self-esteem is like the level of the rocket fuel in that rocket that you need to blast you off into space, okay, to send your sales results going ballistic, right, going into the sky, all right, your level of self-esteem, that's the rocket fuel. So the more you boost your self-esteem, the more you tell yourself that I can do it, I'm the best, right? So every morning, this is what I do. Every morning, we have to look in the mirror, look at yourself, and tell yourself these 3 words to say, yes, 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 okay? You just go, yes, 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 you can do it. Dennis, you can do it. You're the best. You're the number one, all right? Just boost your self-esteem before you go out and meet the client, before you try to go and do the sales presentation. Before every presentation, go to the toilet, right? Wash your face, make sure you look good, and then look in the mirror and tell yourself, yes, 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 I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best. I'm gonna close the sale. I'm gonna close the sale. I'm gonna close the sale. And this is what you need to do before you go and meet your client. Okay, so boost your self-esteem. Right, jump up and down a bit, get yourself excited, get the blood flowing, get the excitement. Okay, because the level of your excitement, your enthusiasm, your passion is gonna close the deal, boom, for you right away during that meeting, even before you start your presentation, because your confidence, your energy will flow through you to the customer. Got it? So let's review the 3 keys to self-concept. Self-ideal, which is your future self that you want to project yourself right now towards your direction, right, where you want to go. Your self-image, that's number 2. Change your self-image to model your successful self-ideal right now, today, and you'll be more confident and go out there and close more sales. And then number 3, boost your self-esteem, okay? Believe in yourself. Tell yourself over and over again every day that you are number 1, that you can do it, that you're gonna be the best in your company, and you're gonna be the best, the number 1 in your sales industry, the number 1 in your business career, okay? So these are the 3 keys to your self-concept. I hope you liked this training today. If you liked it, go click on the like and subscribe to my video channel. Go to my website dennisbay.com for all my other videos, my emails, my free trainings, my free book, okay? And I hope to see you in the next video. So we'll see you at the top.